In this video, I'll be showing you how I went from this
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
to this. I just moved in and I didn't have a sim setup yet, but when I got it, it was a bit awkward because the room was not optimally arranged. There wasn't enough room for the chair in front of the wheel, so I had to sit on the bed. Sim driving without a backrest is not ideal. So I had the bright idea of changing the orientation of the bed to have space for the chair, and the bed acts as a stopper for when I push on the pedals. But then, I had to move rooms, which was low-key worse because it had a bigger bed, which means lesser space for me to work with. But it allowed me to improve my setup. I've been using this square shelf as a mount for my shifter. The problem was, it would move over time as I keep shifting gears. By moving to a different room, I realized the TV shelf would do a much better job. It's wider, shorter, and infinitely more stable as it's pushed between the wall and table legs. I also got this folding table that was thrown away, repurposing it as elevation for the pedals. Just a few weeks after moving into this second room, I have to move again to a third room, but this third room is bigger than the two rooms that I've already occupied. The bed in it is slightly smaller, which means more space. It has a decent headboard and a memory foam. Alright, so this is gonna be the new room. What I'm planning to do is have the setup like right on this spot right here. So that means the shifter and the steering wheel will be this way. So I want it to be on the right side near a wall at the corner, because if I have it like on this side or whatever, then it's gonna be like blocking my thing like I had in the first room. So yeah, in the side of the wall. And my DIY pedal base, it's not really good, and I need a wall for it to go against. So when I press hard into it, it just goes against the wall and it stays still. And this window situation. For the first room, my monitor is right here, and then the window is right there, and then there would be like glare, and it's a bit annoying. And then in my current room, the monitor is right here, and then the window is right there. So I want the window to be behind my monitor. So, and then I can also have a view of stuff outside when just a break from the screen. So this is the current room, and here's the setup. So this entire thing is 4 feet 4 inches, and this entire thing, including the part with the shifter, is 4 feet 9 inches. This is perfect spacing, as I've found out. But the problem is, again, this window being a glare to the monitor. You can already see the glare right there. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh my, it's so bad, dude. It is so bad. And I want to keep the window open for natural lighting. That's the goal. Move this entire thing, move the setup, move my clothes to the other bed way over there. As you can see here, I measured the bed. So 5 feet 8 inches, 7 feet 5 inches. Now, what I wanted was to move the bed like this, so where the black part is like this way, right? For example, when you enter the room, there would be like a division here, and then I would walk through here, and then there's a setup right there. But as I have calculated, this bed, when it's like that, 5 feet 8 inches like this, right? And then 4 feet 9 inches is my setup this way. It cannot fit. It's like 10 feet 5 inches, and it's not very good. It's too much. It can't fit. So scratch that. What we end up instead is this. So the bed would be like around this spot right here. Like this is the bed. And then as I found out that the space that I would need to operate around this area is 4 feet 4 inches, and then I come to calculate 10 inches minus the width of the bed, 5 feet 8 inches, it also adds up to 4 feet 4 inches. So I'm like, wow, that just works out. That's kind of crazy, man. This is the plan now. I would have 2 feet 3 inches to move around this way, and just about 9 inches near the closet, which is not ideal. That is too tight, honestly. That's not even one ruler, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but we'll see. Oh boy, time for a time lapse. While this time-lapse plays, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video and sticking around. And to my returning viewers, hey, thanks for coming back, Chief. You guys absolutely crushed the last video, and we just hit 500 subscribers. I know that's not huge, but I was stuck around 350 for the longest time until I revived the channel with this new style of content. I'm honestly so grateful you're all enjoying it, and if you haven't already, hey, please hit that subscribe button. Reaching 1000 subscribers would be an absolute dream, and I literally can't do it without you. And while you're at it, drop a like if you're enjoying the video. And feel free to comment below any questions that you might have. Or better yet, answer this question. What kind of content do you want to see next? I've got some ideas brewing, but I really want to know what you're interested in. So here are the key takeaways from this video. If you're just getting into sim racing on a budget, like me, these tips will help. Although I actually have other videos talking about getting into sim racing and useful comments under those videos, so definitely watch those next. I'm just summarizing the tips that's actually in this video. So number 1, use your bed as a stopper. One of the biggest problems with budget setups is your chair sliding backwards when you brake hard. The solution? Push your chair up against your bed. Alternatively, you can stick a slipper or shoe under the wheels or just use a chair without wheels altogether. Number 2, face the window to avoid glare. So keep your window behind your monitor, not in front of it.
The next day.
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. This thing is disgusting. Oh my gosh, and then there's a weird dent there. Why is there like a square dent on my mouse pad? And look at my keyboard. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh my gosh. No way. Gotta clean this. Number 3, position your setup in a corner. This keeps everything organized and out of the way. Plus, in my case, there's a bonus benefit. The corner setup lets me use the TV bench as a mount for my shifter on the left side, since I'm doing a right-hand drive setup. So it's right against the wall. And number 4, the biggest lesson, which I'm actually saving for a future video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Right, just finished kicking out the keys and oh my goodness, bro. Bro, oh my gosh. Right, now to wash these. Okay, I know it's been over 7 minutes, but I promise this is the last time lapse. Thank you so much for making it this far. I salute your attention span, and without further ado, I present to you my setup.
Bye.